Ki Harinama Sankirtana Ki Hare Krishna. We might like to move forward. I don't know if any other doors will come, but maybe a few, maybe more coming. It might be good to move forward a little bit. You can move this forward. I can use it as a book table, in fact. And you can move forward, or ever move forward a few feet. And there might be room for a few more feet. Very wonderful that Radha-Krishna decided to come even closer with their association even more intimately than usual. And, especially to Srila Prabhupada there very much. I remember in Bury Place in the early 70s, when Prabhupada would come, first where the Vyasam was at the back, but then the Vyasam was on the side, right next to the deities. The deities were there, right on the right side, just by me. There was a little gap, of course, for the altar. Then, just there, Prabhupada's Vyasam. Not in this temple. This was in Bury Place. Prabhupada's Vyasam would just be like 6 feet away from the deities, practically. It was very intimate atmosphere. So this is a little like Bury Place, very intimate. Maybe this is a tiny bit smaller than the Bury Place temple, but not much smaller. This area here, very intimate feeling, very nice. In fact, it's a nice mood, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Very warm, very informal, relaxed. What is that? Some sounds are coming.
Yeah, speaking of Harinams, we'll use the Harinam speaker.
Oh, we're going to use a video, speaker. Okay. Welcome everybody this evening to Shri Shri Radha Landanishwara Dham. Here in an oasis in the middle of the desert. Well, most people, they deserted the spiritual world, now we want to bring them back. They've gone into the desert of the material world. This is Radha-Krishna's special mercy to give us this wonderful, wonderful opportunity to adorn their beautiful forms. We can visualize with their eyes, take in the picture of their beautiful forms. Be an impression upon our hearts, a great relief from the forms and impressions we have in the material world around us. Thank you. So this evening we're going to read from the Bhagavad Gita, and I think it's the second chapter. Any special verse? Any second chapter from the Bhagavad Gita here somewhere. If you have a Bhagavad Gita, please take a Bhagavad Gita. We have some spare pictures here. Second chapter. Oh, again, Kimirandasya, Kiramsvana, Chakshuram, Manatangye, Tasmai Shri, Pardon? 2.2. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namane Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharine Devasesha Sanyavadi Paschatchadesha Tarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we're reading now from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, text number 2. If you have a book, you can follow if there are any more Gitas around. No, we'll read it anyway. This is the first verse spoken by Krishna. Krishna is now speaking. I don't think Krishna spoke in the first chapter, did he? I don't think he did. Maybe he did. Yes, I think he spoke a couple of verses.
I don't think he struck it.
A couple of verses, I think. Maybe. Anyway, this is the first verse Krishna speaks in the second chapter, responding to Arjuna's stand. Arjuna is the great devotee of Krishna, and some of you may not be familiar with the text. So, in the first chapter, it is a very interesting chapter. It's called Setting the Scene, and it's a scene of a great battlefield in a place called Kurukshetra, Kurukshetra, some days a year. So this is a holy place called Dharmakshetra, and the place is called Kurukshetra. And it so happened that a great battle was to be fought there. Every effort was made to avoid it, but one party insisted. So eventually this great battle is being fought. And on this battle, Krishna himself is present. He's not fighting, he's just there as the chariot driver of Arjuna. Yes, God himself prefers to serve his devotees rather than be served. But he doesn't just do it, because he's doing it indirectly to everyone, but he doesn't do it personally, so to speak, except for those who are his very dear devotees, those who have surrendered to him. And Krishna likes to serve them, just like an important man loves to serve his family members, even though everyone else may be serving him. So Krishna's there with Arjuna on the battlefield, and the battle is being fought by most of the kings of the world at that time, and many family members and so on. So Arjuna on one side, called the Pandavas, and on the other side, the primary leaders on the other side are called the Kauravas, headed up by Duryodhana. And the other side are actually more powerful in the material sense of the term, but because Krishna is on Arjuna's side, so obviously that makes a big difference. So Arjuna, however, before the battle, because he very naturally is a pure devotee of the Lord, but he's also naturally good-hearted. His heart is pure and concerned for the welfare of others always. So he was very hesitant about fighting. When he saw all the various people gathered there, he became quite disturbed and decided, eventually I will not fight, There's my family members on the other side eating, and there's my superiors. It's a sinful thing for me to fight like this. We're only going to incur sinful reaction. No one's going to be happy. Whoever wins, so many of my family will be killed anyway. And on he went. He felt compassion for all the people who may get killed, of course, as well. Then he also reasoned that if all the senior men in society are killed, then the society will not be protected, especially women folk will become unprotected, and there's every chance of exploitation and unwanted, unwanted children, etc. And then the whole Vedic society, or the cultural society, would break down. There would be no more sacrifices, there would be no more offerings to the forefathers and so on. And everything will be waste. Society will collapse, basically.